joining us. We're on our way to the south of France again. Join us on the journey and I'll show you anything interesting on the way. Here we are once again at the tunnel. Nobody bothered in the French side. As predicted, we get a pull to the left. Round and it'll take us into that big shed on our left now, where we'll get x-ray scanned jobby. Fairly busy tonight. I was hoping it was going to be quiet. We've had a good run down from Norfolk. There we are. We've had a good run down from Norfolk and fueled up at stop 24 as per normal. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I didn't film anything last night because there was incredible delays at the train and then no parking where I parked last time in the car park. So and the truck village is always full anyway. So we ended up at C4T where I've just finished my time. But bear with us, let's see what we can do. It can only get better. And I've just cleaned the truck and blacked the wheels and now it's starting to rain. Hey, what else can go wrong? Right, it's 12:30 UK time, 1:30 French time. 350 miles to go to a routier that's been recommended to me by Ted on Tour. My mate Steve.
At the roundabout, take the second
Ted on
exit to
Tour
Road.
on TikTok. Drives one of the Renaults for us. So if you want to go follow him, that's Ted on Tour on TikTok. Look at this thing here, big long triaxle trailer, little car transporter body, and looks like a sleeper cab on the back of it. Those of you familiar with my channel will know exactly where we are right now. As usual, the traffic is chock-a-block. There's an Arctic there, the other side, look, with blue lights in it, with a police escort. Wow, I wonder what that's got in it. Gold bullion. Once again, on the right is the big Leon fish restaurant. Here again is something you'll all be familiar with, those that watch regularly. This is the split where we take off to the right hand side and go up towards Runges Meat Market. Right, there we are. Restaurant up there in front of me. So I'll go up there now, get something to eat and a beer. good night's kip tonight, and then we'll box the rest off tomorrow. So for now, catch you in a bit. Don't know how much of that you'll be able to see. I'll show you better in the morning, but that looks like an old entrance to an airport. But there must have been some sort of air base here, because all on the walls, look, is pictures of American Air Force planes and personnel and God knows what. But we're right opposite a runway. Like I say, I'll show you in the morning because I'm sure you can see planes and stuff. But over there. But yeah, it looks like that building was looks like an old sort of Art Deco style airport, a bit like that one down Gatwick way, the old Gatwick one. I can't think what they call it now. But trucks lined up down the road down there. Look. Fantastic meal. 22 euros, I think it was, with parking, shower, controlled parking, barrier controlled parking. So you know, it's fairly safe. It is open, obviously, but apparently there's guards that walk around, and it is lit. What a fantastic place. Washing machines. Really friendly guy inside. The maitre d' chef type fella. And spoke, I don't know how many different languages, but managed to get across to all the drivers that came in what they needed to do and where they needed to park and all the rest of it. Really nice and cheerful, not miserable towards any nationality or anything. Really nice to see. As you can see, I'm heading back to the truck. I'm off to bed. So I'll catch you in the morning, and I'll show you that stuff the other side. Carry-ons that was revving, that's good. Right, night all. Good morning all. Good morning all. That's us. Daily checks done. Signed on, logged on, booked on. Getting on. So, our man stamped my ticket last night and validated it or whatever he needed to do, and he said drive up to the barrier and show him the barcode. Show it the
Turn
barcode.
left onto Avenue Marcel Darceau, then
And,
take the first right.
It'll let you out. So, hopefully, his theory will be right.
Turn right onto Avenue Marcel Darceau,
Lots
then
of the
enter
French
the
lads
roundabout.
having their lie-in this morning because they're not running. As I said yesterday, we're allowed to run because we've got fresh produce. So bear with, and I'll just, hopefully, you'll see the barrier go up. Scanning votre ticket. Hey! We're all in luck. Well, what a brilliant stop that was. Lots parking outside. I don't understand why they park outside. They'll obviously be using the facilities and all the rest of it, but they're free. It's free to park if you have a meal anyway, so you might as well have the meal and get the free parking, aren't you? In my eyes, let's park at the side of the road. Anyway, their choice. I had to check this big building on the right hand side that you could just see in the corner there is apparently a live music venue, like an O2 arena sort of thing, I suppose. An impressive place. I bet old matey boy who owns that restaurant's lapping it up though, because he's got the airport opposite.
At the roundabout, take the third
So
exit to
people
Avenue Marcel
call
Darceau.
in before they set off or as they land or whatever. Then he's got the music venue, so when that's on, people will go in for a drink. He's got the truck stop, so people, God, he must be raking it in. But fair play, absolutely spot on, really clean, very attentive staff, really good. Spoke English, Spanish to a guy that was sat on our table. Food was spot on. That cheesecake was the best I've had in my life, honestly. It was absolutely beautiful. And reasonably priced, €20 for starter, main course and dessert.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to N151.
I had a beer as well, so it knocked it up to about €24, but yeah, really good. Anyway, we've 260 miles to go to our destination. There might be a bit of decent countryside to see bit further on. It does get a bit nice, but the nicer bit is when we come off down near Montauban and cut across country. I did show you on the last video, but I'll show you a bit more this time, hopefully.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
Stick with us, we're on our way. Look at this crazy weather. 11 degrees, we're heading to the south of France, 11 degrees, it's absolutely lashing down. Well, what a horrible day so far. It's been lashing down, proper lashing down, as you saw in that last little clip, most of the way. It does look like it's easing at the moment though, which is good. Come on, barrier. It does look like it's easing, which is good, and it is slightly brighter, as you can see on the horizon. We've 80 miles to go to our turn off, which should be about an hour and a half, and I've got an hour and 44 before I need a break. So I'm probably going to do another hour. 120 miles to our destination, so that's 2.5 hours ish. So if I do about another hour, stop and have a bite to eat, that'll be my 11s is. I can hear something coming, I don't know what it is. Wow, I was just finishing my break. I could hear that coming off the roundabout at the back of me. Wow, that sounded well. Pity didn't give it a good blast on the pipes coming past me. Yeah, just sat here. I've just had a beautiful quiche and coleslaw and can of pop. I've just got 40 miles to go to our destination. It should probably take me about an hour because these roads are not the fastest. It's 12:30 English, so 1:30 local. Be there for 2:30, which is spot on. I'll nip up to the factory, like I say, see if they're open. And as I said earlier, I don't think they will be, but I'll drop back into town then. It's only 2 or 3 minutes and park up. So nice early finish today by the looks of it, unless they are open, in which case I'll tip and probably get another 4 hours down the road or something. Anyway, we'll see how we go on. You may remember this little village from last time we came through. Quaint little place though. It says there's a little Carrefour Express up here, and if it's in an accessible place and open, though I'm not sure whether it will be either. I'm going to get a baguette. I don't see it, and I don't think they'll be open, to be fair. It's holiday out here today. We're dropping down off that hill I showed you on the last video, so I didn't show you the view. It's not as good this time anyway because it's
at the roundabout, take
down.
the second exit to D999.
But we're just 15 miles from our destination. Little church there. Yeah, just 15 miles from our destination. road that across. It's a D road, but it's well maintained. Parts of it are being upgraded, and it's quick enough. You know, it's wide enough. It's good at the moment because today we've been blessed with traffic because there's hardly any about. Obviously, to keep harping on, it's holiday. So, thing is, I don't get it with France. The bars and restaurants are shut, and everyone's on holiday. Well, you think that they'd be open to take advantage of the people that's on holiday, but it doesn't appear that they are, unless it's just the outlying ones. A lot of them don't open till evening as well, so maybe that's the case. I don't know.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
It's not stopped raining all day. Anyway, we parked up on this bit of a pull-in here, up a side road out to the back of the factory, which is just up there. So not the best, not the best view in the world, but never mind. The cafe in the village that would be shut tonight anyway, and I've got a meal in my fridge that needs eating. So I've got my telly on, watching. I think it's Call of the Wild or something. I've seen it before. Good film though. Bit of afternoon entertainment, don't you know? And the guys up there open at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I've just got my reload details through from exactly the same place as I loaded last week, so that's spot on. They were really good. So if I can get tipped, quick wash out, I could be over there and leaving middle of the afternoon. I can do a long shift tomorrow and get a good way up, and it's a load for back to the UK. So all should be good. Right, I shall see you in the morning. Got all my reload details straight on the weighbridge this morning. First one on 7 o'clock as she opened. Absolutely spot on. And I just thought I'd show you. Look, right in the middle of this factory is a church, and I'm guessing it was here before the factory, obviously, and the factory's grown up around it. But yeah, right in the middle, church and a graveyard and everything. And just over in the corner there, if I can, that's a wash bay. So we tip on this bay where I am now, and then pull across, and you can use their wash to wash off. Not that you need it, like I say, in my last trip, it's all palletized. It's lovely and clean. It's really good load. They're just doing a bit of work over here. They had diggers out last time, but they're not here now. Anyway, yeah, 220 miles to our reload point, which I did last week. I think I had to stop on the way across. I'm probably going to need some, well, I'm going to need fuel anyway, so I may stop if there's a garage I can get into easily and top it up. But otherwise, if I get a quick tip here and they're on the back of me out now already, I should be loaded middle of this afternoon, and hopefully get a shift north as well, which will be absolutely spot on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We were in and out of that place in 45 minutes, and that's pulling onto the weighbridge, getting weighed off, driving round, backing on a bay, getting tipped, pulling off the bay, backing onto the wash bay, getting swilled out, back round to the weighbridge, weighing off, and getting the paperwork back. 45 minutes, done, out. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, we've 220 miles to go to our next load point. I'm not going to do it in one hit, so I'm going to need to stop for half an hour on the way across. I had a quarter of an hour back up there while they were tipping me. Just managed to squeeze it in and get a coffee. So we're just on the outskirts of Toulouse at the moment. I don't know why they're slowing down so much here. It's a 30k booth. There we go. Yeah, we're just on the outskirts of Toulouse, and it's 8:30 local time. So hopefully, most of the really bad rush hour traffic will have gone. It's a bit of an unusual
In
one.
half a mile, take the slip road ahead, then enter the roundabout.
Go right, if you like, to head south on the road we've just passed over, but there's no slip road. So what they do is they bring you off at this exit, round the roundabout, back onto the motorway. So we go through this péage twice. You'll see in a minute. Round the roundabout, back onto the motorway.
Take the slip road ahead, then enter the roundabout. Which has got a slip road going south. So we then join it to go south. You'll see. And there we are. onto the motorway that we actually want to be on. This is the roundabout then. This is the exit rather, with the roundabout on the end. You'll see in a moment with the fighter plane. And I parked last time just off this roundabout, off to the right hand side. If you haven't seen it, just have a look on the at the roundabout.
Previous
take
video,
the second exit to D907.
And all will become clear. That red DAF in front is, God, it's a beautiful looking machine. It's one of the old XF. I think it's 105. But yeah, it's in good nick. See the fighter plane there, look. And as I say last time, if I were to do first right up that little lane off this roundabout, that's where the lorry park was for the Routier that we pass in a moment. I'm just filling up. I was hoping to go over and catch this guy. You'll see it when it pulls forward. Look at that. Wow. Made great time, and it's all within a 13-hour day, so I'm going to have 11 off tonight anyway. I'll have 11 off so I can start at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock English, 6 o'clock local. Come on mate, keep going. You got it. It looks like there's a space over there, so he's probably going to nab that one. But I haven't filmed much today because it's just stopped raining now actually. But the rest of the day it's just been lashing down all damn day. We've had about an hour where there was no rain. Otherwise, as I say, it's just been pouring down. Absolutely ridiculous. So sorry for the lack of video content, and to be fair, we did it last week anyway.
Turn left onto A6, then take the third left.
Is he going to have that space? He's going to have that space, isn't he?
regurgitating the same stuff. So yeah, we'll get sorted here
And then we'll crack on tomorrow. So I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning all! How about this for a change? It's not raining! Woohoo! 399 miles to go to Calais, which should be 8 hours roughly, possibly a bit less. I'll have a break on the way, obviously won't do it in one shift. Just set off from Chalon-sur-Saône. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Now we're coming out of France. Brilliant day. Oh well. Right, that's the 45 minutes cleared at the
continue on A26
services there. And just before I'm ready to leave, one of Matthews from Templar European pulled in. He said, which one are you then? So I had a quick chat with him. He's swapping trailers, and then the next thing, my boss rang, and he said, where are you going to get to tonight? I said, Ashford. He said, right, I may send you a trailer down. So I said, right, okay. He said, I'll let you know later. So that's where we're at the moment, back in Calais. So thanks for joining me.